Alright, Cooper. It's been a while since we played. Let's have a fun one. Alright, guys, this is your boy Superman. We live on YouTube. We're gonna get this dub, hopefully. Towers is a good friend of mine. Give him a like and subscribe to his page. Let's get it. Let's go get 150 with Isaiah Pacheco.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of 06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
I got Brad next. Fuck. I just realized that. I got this jacket. I got my brother.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And that is incomplete. Under pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Finding Gray on the out route. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they picked. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Adnan Mitchell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. They line up and kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down at a yard. Here's Pacheco once again. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I lost count of the number of turnovers.
Cooper, pause real quick, buddy. My controller's dead. Give me a pause, Cooper.
6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Here's second and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the 1st quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? And they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Goff. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. It's caught. Mitchell fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets the
Got lucky, Cooper.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
To throw is gone. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Complete. This is Mitchell. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. At the 17-yard line. Now it's Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. On the draw, St. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find Gray here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Oh, not good, Cooper. Come on now.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. This pass caught. It's Woods.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown. Jared Goff. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll go down at the 28. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up. He's got daylight. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And oh, that is going to be a safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, Good through the air and really all around. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff now to throw.
Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jelani Woods.
38 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30.
In motion is Gray.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now gone. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Here's Goff. And Woods has it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Buying time to his left. As this complete to Woods. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Out of the gun, Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Touchdown! And taking it in. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Now the